What's the hardest way someone has ever tried to flex off their package to you? I was riding my jerked up Honda Civic throughout college, which wasn't anything special to look at, but it always got up when I needed it to. I never cared much about showing what I was packing, but this guy Mark in my economics class was obsessed with making everyone see how big his wallet was. He'd constantly insert mentions of his family's vacation home, and how his watch was a limited edition that only certain special people could get their hands on. Nobody really gave him the satisfaction he was seeking, but he seemed to think everyone was measuring and comparing. For some reason, he fixated on me as his competition, though I never rose to the occasion. Maybe it was because I didn't seem impressed by his stories, or maybe it was because I was performing better in class without having to brag about it. Then the failed flex came right after midterms. I'd gotten the highest score, which wasn't a big thing to me, but apparently threatened Mark's carefully erected image of superiority. The next Monday, I arrived at school to find a crowd gathered in the parking lot, all of them staring at something long and red. There sat Mark, legs spread wide open, leaning against a bright red Ferrari, wearing sunglasses and a suit that still had the price tag partially visible on the sleeve, practically throbbing with pride. "Hey man, just picked up my new ride. My dad's company is coming hard this quarter." I just nodded and tried to walk past, but he inserted himself in front of me. "Want a closer look? Most people never get to touch one of these," he said loudly enough for everyone to hear, clearly getting excited by the attention. Before I could respond, our economics professor approached from behind, stopped, and looked deeply at the car. "Nice Ferrari, Mark. Interesting that Enterprise Exotic Car Rentals uses the same license plate frame," he said casually, penetrating Mark's facade instantly. Everyone erupted in laughter as Mark's face went from strutting confidence to complete deflation in seconds.